Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Running True. This is episode 16 in the ongoing saga, whereupon so many months ago I said I would run a 50K, and that was the plan. Last week, the big thing that I wanted to talk about was the possibility of changing my mind and making it a 25K. Now, a big part of that was that I had ran 51 miles the week before, and I was back on track to where I needed to be for doing this 50K 31 mile run. And one of those runs was a 22-mile run, and frankly, it was very mind numbing and it wasn't fun. I've been listening to like a lot of good audiobooks like I talk about, but it's like there are so many other things I want to be doing. So I solicited your advice last week on what you thought I should do. I mean, I've usually stuck through things, seen through things to the bitter end, but you gave me some really good advice, and I'm going to do a 25K. Sarah and I are both going to do the 25K together at the Spokane River Run. I think it's April 22nd. Geez, that's this month already. So that's going to be what we're going to do. And I'm going to dial back my mileage significantly, but I'm going to work on speed stuff. Something that I really need to work on is getting a lot faster. So I'm going to run shorter runs, but faster runs. And I'm probably going to have just one long run a week, is the way I look at it. So it's been a big change. And in fact, so I'll show you the mileage. And I'm going to keep the miles the same as I said I was going to run, even though I don't need to run as many to prepare. So there's where we started out down here so many weeks ago. And that was last week, or the week before last. This was this week. I needed to do 54 miles, and I did 31.5. So I am dialing it back. And frankly, it feels great because there's so many things I need to spend time on. Well, I don't need to, but I really enjoy spending time on. On my days off, I really like to write and I like to paint. And I'm working on my garden. I have all the started downstairs. Some things haven't sprouted yet. So the garden is coming up. All these kind of things that I love spending time on. And like I said, I've got kind of a significant writing project ahead of me that I've given myself. And so I've got that going too. So it's going to be good to take these long runs out of the picture. But I will still be running. I will still be preparing. Hopefully I'll even get in a little bit better shape because I'll be working on, like I said, some speed work. Something I was pretty remiss about in this preparation for the 31-mile run. So we're down to a 15.5 mile run coming up. I'm really excited about it. And that's another thing, is not dreading the length of time being out there, but really looking forward to it. Last Saturday was Transgender Day of Visibility. That's the day before yesterday. I was on a panel discussion with two really cool people who I hadn't met before. And it was really fun. It was a packed house, and it was really great. I had a lot of people come up to me who had seen the newspaper article and tell me what a game changer that was for them or their child. And I found that really moving. One thing that I have noticed since coming out was that people are people like to share their stories with me now. And that's not just trans people, but people who are going through things in their life. And I have to think that maybe I was not viewed as an accessible person before, that I was, maybe somebody thought I was arrogant or judgmental. And that's something that I don't think anybody can possibly even try to think about me now. I've got my own problems, right? So it's been really nice. I like hearing people's stories, and I feel really honored that they would confide in me some of the private things that they're going through in their lives. So it was a great time and Tabitha, who set it up, she just did an excellent job of organizing it. She should be really proud of herself. And I'm looking forward to next year's. I got some big news while I was there. And I don't want to be a tease, but I don't know if it's for public dissemination yet. So I'm not going to say what it is. Maybe you might want to guess what it is. Let me put it this way. Now, I've told a couple people, so you're not allowed to guess. But those of you who I haven't told, how about this? If you want to, put it down in the comment section what you think this big news is. Now, I will help you a little bit. It's not a bit of professional news, really. It's not about my job. My job is great. I love it. It's the best job in the world. I have no plans on retiring for a bit. It has nothing to really do with my private life either. It's going to be, so it's a public thing. It's a public thing, and I'm so excited. So you can guess, and I won't tell you if you're right or not, because I really don't know if I'm at liberty to tell anybody about it, because there hasn't been an announcement. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm keeping this well under 10 minutes because, frankly, nobody's got that kind of time to watch me yak at them. All right, see you guys next week. I'm going to get out there. I'm probably going to do, maybe 5.5 miles, maybe even shorter today. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's very open-ended and very fun. Bye-bye.